Hey guys! Okay, so my camera probably looks a little weird right now, like, funky. It's evening, so the lighting is not so good inside, and that makes my camera look even crappier on the webcam that I have, so sorry. But anyway, I just went on a Value World thrift haul, I guess that's what people call it. I don't know why they call it a haul, but for the past maybe 2 winters, 1 or 2 winters, I've discovered that sweaters are way cheaper when you get them secondhand. So I'm sure a lot of people say, ew, secondhand, it's like dirty and gross and germy and someone's already worn it and somebody's already used it and ugh. And honestly, some of the clothing that you will find at secondhand stores are very much like that and you don't want to touch them ever. But sometimes you can actually find some cute and unique things there, and I've actually had pretty good luck with sweaters because you get nice, warm, thick sweaters for so much cheaper. The ones that I got are not necessarily that thick since it's still August. We had a cold day a few days ago in Michigan and it was good sweater weather, and as much as I hate winter, I liked wearing my cuddly sweater, so now I'm like in the mood to get cuddly sweaters.
Okay, so this red one was soft, like a bathrobe, and it was $3.10, so that's why I got it. This blue one was long and really soft, but I loved the length, so that's why I got this one, and it was $1.60. This beige one probably won't look that great on me in winter because I'm already really pale, but I loved the texture of it, and it was $2.10, I think. This green one was just kind of a unique one, and it was hand woven, so I got it just for the uniqueness factor, and it was $2.40. Can't beat that. This black and white one I got specifically for the colors because I read that it's important to have black and white as a color combo, and it was $4.10. But actually all of these sweaters were on sale, so I got them for 50% off, which means I spent under $9 for everything. Okay, so for the accessories, I'm trying to just do the model-y thing. It's kind of, okay. Anyway, I first took an Indian kind of necklace with a very bent feather on it, and a slinky-esque bracelet for some extra color, and then just a simple brown belt to make it more fitted. Or you could just pair this with a scarf with no belt and just leave the scarf kind of poofy, and that's more comfortable, still cute. Okay, this green one was my weird one. I still don't know if it looks like a granny. I opened it up at the top and I paired it with a little bracelet, so I don't know. But it's really cuddly, so that's important. There's my black and white one, and it's kind of hard to move my arms with it tied. But anyway, I actually used a black shoestring because I had no belt. But that's okay. And if you do this, try to gather it mostly in the back so that it will accentuate your curves in the back and also leave it flatter in the front. And I kept my little bracelet because it's great for this sleeve length. Yay! Here's my blue one! Oh, it was so soft, and my stupid necklace would not hang right. Ugh. Anyway, so I paired it with a cute headband for extra accessories. And if your sleeves feel too long or too warm, don't be afraid to roll them up a little bit and bunch them up a little. That's comfortable and super cute also. Yay, little spin. Okay. Here's my red one. It was just really simple and plain, so I wanted to do something special to it. So I decided to cut the neckline in even a deeper V. I actually got lucky because the neckline was already in a V, so I just cut it wider. I should have measured, but I'm already used to sewing, so I decided to be lazy and not to measure. And I just followed the neckline and made it basically deeper and a little wider. So I would recommend measuring if you're not comfortable with sewing. And yeah, I'm just being very precise. Then afterward, if you do this, there's going to be little fuzzies because of the fabric you're working with, so you'll have to pull those off, cut them out a little bit. It's not too bad though. I'd also recommend stitching the edge of this, but I decided to be lazy and not do that.
Then I took some red ribbon, so if you were doing this, you just want to find some ribbon that complemented the color of the sweater, and I pinned it on the inside of the neckline on the back. So the neckline that would be sloping down my back, I pinned it on the inside of that neckline and eyeballed it to be equal distances from each shoulder seam. I would recommend measuring, but like I said, I know how to sew and I was lazy, so I didn't do that. Also, when you pin this, because sweater fabric is thicker, you don't have to worry so much about the pin showing through on the outside. It really won't. So here's the final look. I think it's really cute and kind of sexy. I think racks are really sexy, so they might be a little low for my taste, but it works. It slides off the shoulders a bit, so be careful, but alright.